Hi guys. That came out of nowhere. I decided to finally review Nova Prime. I've been wanting to review this guy for a while. So I always look at him just over there. It's like, you know what? I think it's time. I think it's time to review this guy. So here is Nova Prime. So this is an extensive retool of the Ultra Magnus mold from Siege. And you can probably see it is also a retool, repaint retool of the Galaxy Force Optimus Prime version of this mold, aka Cybertron Optimus. I'm only reviewing Nova Prime because honestly, this is the best use of this mold, if I'm going to be honest. Didn't realize how loose that was. Yeah, we'll take a quick look at the details. You got nice all-spark blue for the windows. You got some gold paints here and there. Got some dark colors for his wheels. You got the very much Cybertron Optimus cannons. And going to the back, you got the Nova Prime wings just sitting there. Again, you can really tell it was the Optimus Prime version. Just extensively retooled. Got some color here. Going on this side, it's the exact same. There is the top, visible head syndrome, well, one of his heads. There is the bottom, hey, look, still visible head syndrome. His head is just there. It's just there. He does roll, as rolling things should. Hooray for rolling. And for a comparison, I've been asked to lower my comparison count, so that I will do that. Yeah, try to get some things out of the way. Here he is with 86 Optimus and 86 Megatron. Just mainly because this guy is good or bad. It depends on, like the story and all that, what time frame it is, yada yada yada. But anyways, yeah, Nova Prime. You also got some nice gray or gunmetal paint right here on these sides. Like I said, this is probably the best use of this Ultra Magnus mold. But we're gonna take off the back here. So this clips in right here, which is very tight, or should I say snug. There are times I feel like I'm gonna break it. There we go. Yeah, it just unclips from there. Why it has to be so stinking tight, I don't know. That means it's a good connection at least. We're just going to take all this off for now. That off to the side. Let's bring these back in. And then here is just the cab section. Yeah. That's still a thing. Vehicle mode is definitely one of the weakest of this. It's definitely the weakest of this figure. Is the vehicle mode. Well, without all the parts. With all the parts, it looks awesome. Without it, yeah, his hands are just there. Anyways, we're going to get down to transformation. So we're going to go to the base robot mode first. And then we're going to get all of this attached to Nova Prime. So to begin with, we're going to unpeg the legs. Gonna bring them out just a slight bit so we can bring them down, because they just tab in right here into the crotch. Nice ratchet joints. And then we just flip out the heel, flip out the heel, flip out the heel. Next, you're going to just rotate the arms halfway out. you are then going to open up this part. Ow. Give me a second. Okay, let's try not to jab my nail in that. Next, we just bring this up to reveal the head. We close this back up. Just like so. We're going to bring this back. It should just tab in. And we're going to rotate the waist 180. Clip the arms into place. Bring down the elbow. Rotate the fist. You don't have to rotate the fist, but I do it anyways. Rotate. Flip down. And there we have Noah Prime's base robot mode. Well, really, I believe he's supposed to have this crotch for this mode. Sorry, just someone came in my door. Anyways, I think the crotch is supposed to be like this. I don't know. It's just very unpainted, so honestly, I just pretend that that's not even a thing. But also, for some reason, there's molded details in there. Anyways, we're going to take a quick look at the head. That is a very Optimus head. Blue for the eyes. I think like grayish paint for the faceplate. Same gray for the head crest. And then you just got the chest, which is the front of the vehicle. Got some golds here and there. And then just going out the back, he just has that. He has a lot of junk in his trunk, that's for sure. Anyways, articulation-wise, his head is on a ball joint. You get lots of wiggle room. Head can do a full 360. Shoulders can do a full 360. They can go in and out. You got bicep rotation. 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. You got wrist rotation. You got a waist joint. Legs can move forward that far on a nice ratchet. Back that far before it bumps into the backpack. Outward, he can do the full splits. Not knock my camera over. You got a bit of a thigh rotation. You got slightly under 90 degrees of bend at the knee. And the feet, they cannot move up, they cannot move down, but you got somewhat of an ankle tilt. So this mode does just have a standard gun. So we just come back here to all this. We can just wiggle the gun free. And just plug this into his hand. And you can leave Nova like this. But no, we are not. We are very much not. This is not why you buy this figure. No, 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 no. So we're going to get him prepped. So first things first, close the heels first. We're going to open up his arms again. We're going to open up the chest. We're going to flip the head back in. Close it back up. Bring the arms back in. And we're going to take these pieces off from his back. What parts forming? Shh. This is actually really cool parts forming. So shush, people. Shush. We're just going to put these off to the side. And Nova Prime is ready to go. So we're going to put him off to the side for now. And we're going to bring in this. So I'm going to plug the gun back in. I like having it upside down just to get the post. And we will begin. So I'm just going to raise the cannons up. Going to keep these open. We're going to... Oh, look at that. I didn't even have it in all the way. But anyways, This is the tough part. Shut it. Okay. You. Normally that takes forever. That was instant. That was the first time that was that instant. Okay. So we're going to split this. Gonna knock these out. Those are gonna be the shoulder pads. I'm gonna put these off to the side for now. Put these off to the side. And we're going to focus on this piece. So we're going to unclip it. From right here, it is very snug. I might shave that a little bit. And we're going to bring this up. Going to bring these back around. Bring this up. Bring this back. And then bring these back up to pretty much keep that in place. Going to spread the wings out. Going to bring the cannons back. Bring it back and rotate. Bring back. Rotate up. We are then going to flip this up. Gonna bring out the chest. Rotate this awesome head sculpt. And now all of these are ready to go. So we're gonna bring the core robot back in. So you don't have to flip out the heel spurs on this, because he already has a lot of foot. So I'm going to be honest, I don't even flip out his heels. So we're just going to feed this in. Like so. Just going to hug the leg. Second burst just like the first. Just hug the leg. And his legs are done. So now we're going to bring these in, and we're just going to plug them into his forearms, like so. Get him a little bit of like arm-mounted cannons. We're going to bring in the shoulder pieces. We're just going to bring that down over the shoulder. It's pretty much going to tab into the smokestack here. Bring this down. And over. Normally one would rotate the crotch depending on what side it's on, but again, this looks so much better than the unpainted side. And now for the cool part. So we're going to bring this in. These are just pretty much going to hug all this. And then these two tabs are going to tab into the slots right here in the front of the cab. And then this is going to clip onto this bar right here. So we're going to get the bar clipped in first. And then we're just going to bring this down. Tab that into place. And there we have Nova Prime. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. There is Nova Prime in, honestly, his main robot mode. This is sick. For Nova's first retail release, and this is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we'll take a quick look at the head sculpt. Really love that head. Really do. You got some nice paint for the crest, blue for the eyes, gray for the mouth. Got this nice molded details. So what has been remolded from the original Optimus version of this mold? Shoulder pads are remolded. The wings are remolded. The chest is remolded. The head is remolded. Just that small amount of remolded detail honestly really makes a difference to this figure alone. And then we've basically seen everything else, just with more beef, more armor, more everything. And he is forever stuck in a natural A stance, because reasons. So articulation, I'm not going to go over the arms because they're basically the same. Or the waist. Or the, go through the knees. So the head is on a ball joint. You got wiggle room. Head can do a full 360. Shoulders are... Actually, I will. Shoulders are limited now because of the wings on his back. In and out stays the same. Wrist stays the same. Elbow stays the same. Waist stays the same. Hip stays the same. Knee bend actually stays the same, honestly. And again, no up, no down, just ankle tilts. So you can have Nova Prime wielding his little cyber key gimmick, even though he never has one. So this post can move around. You can plug that in. And there you have Nova Prime just blasting whoever he wants. Because Nova Prime's a weird character. But still, this figure is awesome. Let's just unplug that. Bring this back. Because now, for comparison, gotta straighten out. Here he is with, fix your smokestack, 86 Optimus. 86 Megatron. Here he is with Soundwall. He is tiny. Here he is with ENIAC 04, aka Scattershot. You know, since I have him over here, here he is with Liege Maximo. As well, it's a Prime. And you know what? Just for one more comparison, here he is just with Lyle Kaiser. But yeah. Nova Prime from Legacy. Best use of this mold. This mold was made for him. I have my complaints. Like the feet, obviously. Because he is forever in an 8 stance. Honestly, it's just really the feet. And I guess for the vehicle mode is the weakest. Just without all the stuff on him. The stuff on him makes him look good. The stuff, without the stuff, that vehicle is awful. But yeah. There has been my look at the Legacy Nova Prime. And yeah. Until next time, guys. Before I go, I actually do have a little update. Yeah, I'll soon be ordering this guy. I know I'm supposed to not be spending it quite a bit, but I want to complete this guy before my vacation. I want to complete the combiner. I really do. I really do. Anyways, there's been my look at Nova Prime, and yeah, until then, guys, bye.